How do you know the song is the right song? So there's different elements.
Yeah.
I call it the golden triangle. The golden triangle. There's three corners. So I match tone with tone. Tone is important. Tone is the quality of a sound.
Definitely.
So tone historically has been proven in different songs. If a song has if a song has made it and it has a tone that's attached to it, you can attach your tone if it matches that song. So, for instance, if I want to sing "What a Wonderful World," what a wonderful world, like it's not my tone. My voice is so clean. I would love for it to be, have that
Brady and
grit,
rasp, yeah.
but it don't. So I'm not going to cover that song because I will blend in with the strings that are backing up Louis Armstrong and just float away. It'll sound like a bunch of mush. So it won't complement it. It won't complement it. So you have to be able to learn to complement. Your tone has to complement the song. So that's number one. Tone has to complement. And the second corner of the triangle is you have to be able to relate to the lyrics of the
I'm
song.
going to say the connectivity.
Yes.
And it'd be a feeling, I think, within yourself, because
Yeah.
internally what you feel is what externally comes out. And because voices are so personal and the songs have to be so great for you to sing,
Yeah.
if you can connect, and I do mean if, because we don't always, every song's not for every singer.
Yeah.
But if you can connect, it'll be something that you feel first, and that will obviously pour out into whoever's listening as the audience or
Yeah.
the receiving end. Because if I feel something, I know it'll make me make a right choice, or it'll make me feel like, oh, I can sit in this song and really, get the story and the message across. Because that's really the biggest part of a song. And song is storytelling.
Storytelling.
Yeah.
Storytelling.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you can tell a story, even if you haven't been through that thing, if you can
Yeah.
relate to it
You said Michael.
and
was
tell the story.
9. He didn't know what those.
Yeah, he was singing like
Like he doesn't know.
like somebody did him so
Yeah,
wrong.
They did him so bad.
So tone, the story, the connection to the story. And the last part of the triangle, I believe, is you have to like the song.
Yeah.
When you like a song, you connect to it more. Just liking the song, and that goes more into the musicality of it. If you're feeling the chords and the instrumentation and the notes that are chosen for the song, just outside of the story of it, if you're feeling the music, if you like the music, and that's very important to me because I like the melodies and musicality and the chords of the song. And I listen to that first, actually, before I listen to lyrics. So if I have to like that. I have to like that. So those three things, that's how I pick a song. I mean, I try to match a tone that I can do.
Produce, yeah.
And then the story has to relate, has to be believable. And then I say, do I actually like this song? Yeah, so the song has to match these things. And if it doesn't, then you pick another song.
I 100% agree.
And I think if you're the better singer you are, the more songs are in this triangle.
Right.
The more songs are in this
Yes.
triangle. The more work you've put into being a singer, the more songs could fit in this.
Yeah.
Your list of songs that you could sing gets longer. And if you're a beginner singer, you might have to be very, there might be just one or two songs you can find that can sell the story.
Yeah.
You might not be able to connect and sound like you're in love. You might not be able to sound heartbroken. You might not have a tone that fits every song, a lot of songs people like. You might have, you might not know a lot of songs. So it just takes time. But the more experience you have,
And
you'll have
somewhere
more
in
options.
between all those three, I think also is knowing your gift, knowing your tool that you have. Because I feel like you just said, the better singer that you are or that you've put time into is the more you have in your arsenal of songs and things you can do. You know what your voice is capable of. I can stretch it over here, or I can give it this dark tone for this. And maybe that's not your natural tone. Like, no, What a Wonderful World, that's not really what you do. But like if you had to go into a space like that, because you've played enough with your voice and you've given yourself all the time, it's like, you can go over there and play in that space. So learn like the ins and outs of your gift and your tool, because you can't really win without that.
I like getting into arguments with people about soul.
Yes, let's talk about it, because I just